everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. I'm Heidi. So today I think it's kind of a fun video. I'm going to be really honest here. Typically, I'm a small channel trying to grow. I don't do as well for some reason with these different kind of videos, but I have so much fun doing them. I just think it's different, getting away from decorating for a little bit because I'm not decorating for fall yet. So anyway, I'm going ahead and I think it's going to be fun. It's kind of like an end of summer video. I'm making strawberry, what's it called? I'm not pretending to know how to make this. I've made it once before. It was absolutely delicious. It is called a strawberry bread. Okay, I was looking for it like it was something different. Strawberry bread, end of season. I'm still buying some strawberries, and I'll tell you what, another little FYI. I keep them in one of these glass jars with a paper towel on the bottom. I think I've had strawberries for like 2 weeks, so it does work if you've seen that little helpful hint. And then we're gonna make some rosemary salt. This goes great on anything. Seafood, potatoes, pasta dishes, wherever you're adding salt and want a little bit of the rosemary. Really simple. My rosemary plant outside is just about done. Maybe you keep some of yours indoors, your herbs, I'm not sure. But I'm thinking end of season, right? And using up what we have. So we're gonna start with the strawberry bread. You don't need to see me. It's a little tricky of a spot to film, so I'm gonna get out of the way. I'm gonna show you what we have for ingredients. Really, try this. It's absolutely delicious. The topping can be a glaze with strawberries in it. If that's a little too sweet for you, maybe do a little bit of glaze or no glaze at all. All right, let me take the phone, turn you around, and show you what the ingredients are, okay? You've got baking powder, vanilla. You can have canola oil, however, I didn't have enough, so you can substitute coconut oil, the recipe said. An egg, some milk, of course the strawberries, and sugar and flour, okay? And we're gonna start with the dry ingredients in here, adding them to the wet, mixing everything together. The oven is already on 350. All right, let's get started. So we're gonna mix the flour. We're gonna do the baking powder. So I hope you try this. And like I said, it's end of season. Pretty soon you don't buy a lot of the strawberries. Gotta get some salt. So I thought this would be the perfect way to get rid of my strawberries. I don't wanna waste, you know, things are expensive, right? You wanna make sure you're using them up. So this is a great way to do that. All right, so there's our dry ingredients. We shall set that aside. And now we'll put in our wet ingredients. All right, in the bigger bowl, we got the sugar, milk, got an egg, and our coconut oil. Like I said, usually I do have a little bit of canola oil for baking. It's, even though it's not great for you, so this actually is a little bit better for you. And I believe I need my vanilla extract. Whoop. And we're just simply gonna mix this up. Add the dry ingredients to that. All right, let's add that flour mixture. We could do a little at a time, I suppose. I'm just gonna drop it all in. Mix that up good. A lot of times I just use my whisk and then maybe use my wooden spoon once it gets thick. I hope you guys are well. I've been playing around a little bit with fall decor, and probably another week or two I'll get started, because you do get itchy towards the end of August to start playing around, at least I do. So if you're new here, a lot more content coming. Let me throw that in the sink. So hang with me, and it'll be okay. Now what we have to do is, see these strawberries here, we have to put some flour, 2 tablespoons of flour with those, mixing them up, and then we kind of fold them into this batter here. So I will do that. All right, I added in that 2 tablespoons of flour. You can see I have the directions in the back over here on my iPad. All right, so we're gonna fold these strawberries in to the batter. This might be good for breakfast tomorrow morning. I'm filming this on a Saturday, late morning. And so you know what? Or could be dessert tonight. So the batter is pretty thick. That's okay. All right, so now we're gonna put it in my loaf pan. We'll put it in the oven on 350. We'll see what the recipe says for how long it takes to bake. I don't remember. I just knew for sure I wanted to get rid of the strawberries because I didn't want them to go bad. I ended up buying some more at ALDI'S. I'll link my last video. I had a little ALDI'S haul. And so I wanted to make sure I got rid of these too. Spread that out a little bit. By the way, you can probably make muffins also with these. And you know why I kind of liked doing this video? Nobody really makes like strawberry bread, strawberry muffins. You know, you see a lot of the blueberry and stuff, but this is so different, I thought. And like I said, it's really good. Shake that up. We will put it in the oven. You're going to bake it for 50 minutes, but always check your oven. Everybody's is different. In the oven, I'm gonna clean up all my counters. If I turned my camera around, you'd see a disaster on every counter in my kitchen. So I'm gonna clean up and I will be back. We'll make the rosemary salt. Keep in mind it also makes, I've got flour in my fingernails, a wonderful gift. If you have a Cricut, you can put in a nice container, make a nice little label for it. So, you know, and I have it right by my stove. I still have some left. I'll probably add it to that container. Good way to get rid of your rosemary. It's getting to be the end of the season. All right, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna clean this mess up and I'll show you how to make that. All right, on to our rosemary salt. This is pretty much free, okay? Rosemary from my plant, 2 tablespoons, and a cup of kosher salt. I got this at the dollar store. I did not have any on hand. Mix it in with the, I almost said sugar. Mix it in with the salt. Okay, now we have to bake this actually. There we go. I'm gonna spread this out. This is gonna bake at 200 degrees. Let me kind of mix that in. All right, so we will bake that in the oven as soon as my strawberry bread comes out. And you bake it for like 25 minutes. Let it cool, and then you're gonna blend it in a processor, and then you just store it in your container. How easy is that? All right, so look at this, guys. Strawberry bread, and we're gonna be putting that in the oven. This here, I don't think I'm gonna do the strawberries in the glaze. It's a little too much for me. I think I'll just do a little bit of confectionery sugar and a little bit of milk. So we'll get to that in a minute. All right. The rosemary salt has come out of the oven after 20 minutes, but first we have to put a glaze on that strawberry bread. All right, now we're just gonna frost this strawberry bread. I did confectionery sugar, a little bit of milk, and I added some almond extract. And I'm just gonna put it on like this. You can add in the strawberries, like I said, but this is actually plenty. And there's our strawberry bread. Guys, you gotta try it. Look at that, looks delicious. I'm gonna put this in the blender just for a little bit. All right, look at this. I cut a piece of the strawberry bread. Guys, you gotta make it, look how good that looks. And some rosemary salt. It will make a little less than this. I had some left over from my other batch, and I just put it in this container and keep it by my stove. So whenever I'm cooking, I use a little bit of that, whatever you want salt with. Potatoes, soups, salads, stews. If you're making focaccia bread, potatoes, right? So I hope you enjoyed this end of summer kind of video, and the recipes will be linked. Please subscribe if you are not subscribed already. Give me a thumbs up. That would really help my channel out. A lot of content coming. Fall's coming up. I will be decorating within the next couple weeks, I'm guessing. Already playing around in my dining room, so that'll be coming soon. All right, everybody, have a great day. Hope to see you soon.